Hey guys, my name is Katie and this is my first ever YouTube video. Now, if you do not know who REN is, stop what you're doing and go and check his videos out, because I'm pretty sure what I'm about to react to is actually a follow-on from his video, The Tale of Jenny and Screech. I may be completely wrong, I may be completely off. I've got no idea, so if I am way off there, I do apologise. However, I want to tell you a bit about REN. So REN is a mastermind. He is a storytelling genius and an unbelievable songwriter. He has created amazing hits like Sick Boy, Money Talks. His most famous one is Hi REN, and that has received a lot of reactions from people across the world. If you haven't seen it, go check it out, please. But today we are going to react to two videos, because he's got one which is Vincent's Tale Sunflowers, the prologue. That's 4 minutes long. And then Vincent's Tale, which came out only 4 days ago on the 31st of July 2025, which is called Vincent's Tale. I've got no idea who Vincent is. And if this is a follow-on from The Tale of Jenny and Screech, I don't think he's in there, because I was trying to work it out of who Vincent could be. And in The Tale of Jenny and Screech, we've got a couple of side characters. We have Richard, the police officer. I'm pretty sure his name is Stephen, and that was Violet's boyfriend. So I'm not sure. I'm excited to see who he is, but this is a 4-minute video, which is the prologue. He's also teased a couple of things on his Instagram, which is REN Makes Music, REN, with little clips of stuff. So I'm really, really excited to see it. And yeah, come enjoy this probably 20-minute video it's going to be. I'm going to try not to interrupt it too much, but yeah, so come along for the ride with me.
Tragic scenes last night in London. A 14-year-old girl was found dead from a fatal stab wound. Her attacker, a 14-year-old boy, is in critical condition after a violent altercation with the police.
Sorry, okay, so Screech is still alive. Screech isn't dead. So Jenny's died there, but Screech is in critical condition. I wonder if...
Over to reporters on the ground for more.
Oh, such a beautiful shame. The sunflowers will when the skies do not rain. It's a story I'm sure we all know. It's a moment of madness inside of the woes. We all fall down in London town. Shaky ground carries me. Whoa, rains down, blindingly loud. Never surrender.
Sorry, just to pause it there for a second. I can tell that he's not live singing this one, because in his videos he does live sing and he does a one take through it all, which is amazing. I can tell that the camera work is doing a one take, but his voice sounds like it's in a studio, unless he's just that good and he's just behind the camera singing. But my God, that note that he just hit, whew, gives me chills, gives me goosebumps.
Planting seeds where the grass never grows, but the grass, it stays greener in places unknown as we all fall down in London town. Shaky ground carries me. Whoa, rains down, blindingly loud. Never surrender.
Oh, there he is. Oh, he's looking scary. Oh, that was cool. Okay, he is staring into my soul. Fully, like, staring into my soul there. I mean, he has beautiful eyes. That's a really weird word I just said. But it's like it's not like a nice stare into the soul. He's like proper going deep, deep down there. And with the whispers of Vincent, is that him hearing voices in his head? I'm thinking too much into this. I think I just need to watch it. But yeah, he's staring into my soul. I'm sure he's staring into yours too, just like I probably am right now. So I do apologize. Is that him just showing that he's repeating what he's doing every day and it's just day after day? Or is that, again, me just overthinking things? Whoops. Oh, he's very drunk. Why is this not going away? Well, that then was 100% a reference to Screech's Tale. That, you know, that was 100% a reference to Screech's Tale. Has to be. Okay. Thoughts on that? I don't actually have any currently. I want to know who the ginger guy is. Is that Vincent? Is Ren Vincent again? Is he going to be playing the same character? Because he was obviously the character for Screech. So is he going to be playing Vincent as well? That would be quite interesting. I'd really like to know about that. But anyway, digressing. Let's move on to... This is Vincent's Tale self-portrait. This is what came out on the 31st of July. By the way, if I didn't tell you, not that you guys really want to know, but I have been watching Ren for years. He is from where I live, up in North Wales, and yeah, I've known of him for years, and then obviously Hi Ren came out, and it blew up a few years ago, and has just been blowing up ever since, and he is finally getting the recognition, and yeah, he's just getting everything that he deserves. Like, he's just phenomenal. I'm gonna stop brown nosing so much, but yeah, please go check him out. I like this song, whatever this song is. Am I bad that I don't know it? This is 7 minutes as well. I mean, The Tale of Jenny and Screech was 13, so... But that was 3 songs, and this is just 1. Sorry, I know I'm pausing it very, very early on. Firstly, the camera work is making me a little bit dizzy. That's a good thing because it's showing exactly what he's feeling in his head. But it is making me a little bit dizzy. Also, I can already tell it's going to be a one take thing, just like Jenny and Screech, just like High Ren. And I adore that. If you ever see this Ren, I highly doubt it, or if anybody knows, how many takes did it take? Because if this is literally your first take, like, oh, that would be just insane. But yeah, did it take you one take? Did it take you 100? Like, somebody, if you find out, let me know, please, because I'd be really intrigued to know, because obviously it's quite dark there. I don't know if this is in winter. It looks like Christmas lights and everything. But yeah, what do the neighbours think, you know? Does he give out a leaflet to let people know that he's going to be screaming and singing and just to ignore him? Do you know what I mean? I wonder what people around think, or if they're just used to it because it's Ren, and, you know, if this is in Brighton where he lives now or where he's based, maybe they're used to it. So, okay, I'll be quiet now. Yeah, it's definitely Christmas time though. Christmas lights.
Come on, let's have it, you miserable prick. I will do what I want, I will drink till I'm sick to my stomach. I'm sick of the same boring songs. I am sick of these pavements I find myself on. Great Britain, I hate you. I'll say that with pride. It's my right to be violent when you fed me lies.
Oh, that's amazing. I love that.
I'm a rotter, a menace when I want to be, and I'll work for that right because nothing comes free. I have slaved all my life in a dull 9 to 5. I just rinse and repeat while I'm barely alive. Great Britain, I loathe you with murderous glee. I will do to this country what you've done to me. Destroy. I want to tear apart these buildings from the cinder blocks they stand. Leave this town in dust and
Make me dizzy.
Make some trouble with my hands. I won't lie, I'm fucking wasted. But I wasted all my youth, and I've stayed so damn complacent. Getting wasted is my truth. So my style of self-expression is a fist into the gut. It's throwing up upon these pavements. Shut your fucking mouth, you slut. Banished angel, I am Lucifer. Might reign like Genghis Khan. Soon you will all know my name. I am the storm
Oh, no.
after the calm. I'm the victim of the victim list. The pill that makes you sick. I am chaos incarnate. Let's fucking have it then, you prick.
That is so much like Jenny's tale. Sorry, not Jenny. The tale of Jenny and Screech. That facial expression. He's not meaning to do it intent. Well, he might be, but like when he shouts, he's spitting because he's that angry, and you know he wants to show his aggression come across. But I love it. Like, and it reminds me that just whole little section. Then we got all in his head and just turned, like his mood just went from you know. Don't know if you know what that means, but from to I should not be a YouTuber. Okay. But yeah, that just whole like 3-4 seconds then was Screech through and through. So I really want to know what Vincent's link is to the tale, if there is one. I might be completely off basis, and there might not be one, but anyway.
Now the rules of the street fight are simple. It's pretty much anything goes. Keeping the street pretty firm on your feet. It pays to be sweet on your toes. And fools they have fallen for clumsy mistakes. Late to react, cop the fist to the face. Now the rules of the street fight are simple. Break that little prick's nose.
Oh, I thought he was going to say face.
Throw a punch, you swallow it, follow it.
Oh, that's
grab the collar,
cool.
quick hollow tip like karate kick, martial art master, spark a bitch, park a fist on the line. Pounding strict carnage, it finds the cartilage karma served like a carbonated cola on the crucifix. Kill Vincent wanna kill, who blood gets spilled. Move double that rude boy, kill or be killed.
Oh, okay. Firstly, I don't like that. Like, well, I love it, obviously, but I don't like the kill or be killed. Like, he wants to kill. Why does he want to kill? And I love the camera being the person with the fists. Like, I think that's very, very cool.
Do it for the fun, blood, do it for the thrill. Blue lights, boy, run. Blue lights, boy, chill.
Wait, why? Is that his... Sorry, I got a bit like funny then. Why did he just do that? I'm pretty sure that might be the bottle that he's just used as well.
So it goes in the absence
Oh,
of the light.
just I get
The devil
goosebumps.
sows a seed in idle mind. Vincent went shaken, run from the law, hide from the bacon, crouch on the floor. The court to omit him, hate the wolf spits on him, rapes him, hits him, kicks him when he's down, and that shapes him. He hears the sound of a copper, heart upon his tail proper. Vincent off his
Yeah,
rocker,
look, that's
bothered by the lie
it looks like there's blood on there.
Shocker. Where greedy eat the poor, a holy war, the chosen prosper. But some are never chosen, they stay frozen in the locker. Destined to survive in 9 to 5 and watch the clock, but don't think about reality, my little happy shopper. A brand new show on Netflix to distract you from the horror, and swallow all your morals for a retweet or a follow, and shadow ban.
Alright. The only reason I picked up on that is because Ren is very, very, very good with his little, not Easter eggs per se, but like just placing things. That was meant to be placed there. And I kind of like, yeah, that's the only reason I picked up on it, is because Ren is very good at placing things where they're meant to be. But yeah, okay, that's amazing.
The problem man is sold for $1, and keep the fight amongst yourself, don't think about the squalor. The systems don't impose it, or the rules that we all honor. And fuck it, Vincent cooked to boiling point, he's cannon fodder. So what's the use in running, he's already in the locker. He's careless with his actions now, a clumsy motherfucker. He turned to face his fate, cause fate's a bitch, and none will stop her. Richard was an officer who stood at 6'3". Was his first day back at work after a time of absent leave. Working London on the night shift, what he didn't think he'd see was our boy with a guitar, bruised and battered on his knees. But Richard lived in caution now, tormented by his past. Not so quick to find a trigger, not so fast. But Richard was a righteous man who lived inside the law. So he leapt upon poor Vincent and he cuffed him to the floor.
Whoa. Richard's tale coming soon. I feel so sorry for Richard. I was getting a bit like, because he's not had it easy. He had to shoot a 14-year-old boy 4 times because he was running at him, you know? And now he's just had to arrest another kid. I don't know how old Vincent is. Obviously, he's got to be an adult. He's at the pub drinking. He's doing a job that's very repetitive, so he must be an adult, but there's definitely something wrong with Richard. I'd like to know who the ginger guy is as well, because we saw the ginger guy a lot in the prequel, or what is prologue. We saw him a lot in the prologue, and we saw him get his guitar stolen. And I want to know what happens to Screech, because he's currently still alive. So I wonder if he succumbs to his gunshot wounds and Richard commits suicide. I don't know how Richard's tale's going to end. I'm so excited, and I'd love to know when Richard's tale's coming. I might have to go on his Instagram and see, because I am part of the... What is his Instagram little thing called? You know when you get messages directly from influencers and celebrities on there and brands? Renegades, is it? I can't remember. But yeah, so that was my reaction. Sorry it wasn't more special and more boisterous, but Ren is just amazing, and I could listen to him sing because his voice and his vocal range and his talent is just unmatched. I personally think he's probably the best singer slash rapper slash just artist. Actually, artist is the best word to use because he is an artist of our generation, and probably the best one that I will ever see in my lifetime. So if you haven't already, please go watch him. But that is all for now. Until Richard's Tale comes out, unless I do something else. But until Richard's Tales come out, goodbye.